to Lady Esperanza Guide and Counseling. This is one of my clients, Noah. Noah, it's very nice to have you here today.
Thank you so
and
much.
And the beautiful smile on your face shows that it made me proud. At least it shows me that I'm doing something very well.
Definitely.
So please, the reason why we are doing this is to show the viewer exactly what I do, and also for you to also help explain how the counseling has been helping you. And also at the end we'll be talking about if it's good to go to counseling or not, because one thing I get to realize that when it comes to counseling, especially most people, ladies or even men, I don't want to use the word black and white, but you know exactly where I'm coming from, find it really uncomfortable. The minute you mention the word counseling, they think, oh, maybe something is wrong, or maybe you're not mentally or physically okay. It's got nothing to do with that. Counseling help in terms of situation that you cannot solve yourself, in marriage, anxiety, loneliness, depression, low self-esteem, for example, which is when I met Miss Noah, she was one of the things. I mean, look at how beautiful she is. You would think that, low self-esteem, why? But this is it. A lot of us are going through a lot of things. But very briefly, Miss Noah is going to explain to you how we met and how I've been helping her so far.
Yes, thank you so much for having me today. Yes, I met her at the help center because I started attending their services or meetings, and then from there, when I met her officially, I found out she's a counseling, and then I started my first day journey as I was attending her counseling. And I personally had a complex of confidence, of self-esteem, basically. And from her counseling session, it has been incredible because it is not just a normal any typical counseling that you would expect. This is a woman of God. It is a counseling straight from the word of God. It's not like you don't even need to take her word forward, because she uses the reference straight from the source of the word of God, and she completely has changed lives completely. From the time I started dealing with my counseling, I realized this was not of me. She even gave me a challenge to be able to challenge myself out. I've learned that through self-esteem, I needed God's esteem instead of my self-esteem, because my self-esteem can lead me to many distractions, but God's esteem, it is my confidence to lie on, and I do not need to depend on others or according to whatever I would like to achieve, or on my goals, or trying to impress other people. If they don't believe in me, that's not my problem, for I believe in myself and God believes in myself. So if he is for me, if he is for you, for her, what can be against us? Who? And it is very important for you to believe in yourself, and truly it all begins through the source of God. She's a true counseling, but of God counseling, true woman of God. Nothing. I really thank God. So
Okay, thank you so much, Miss Noah. Just like she explained, counseling are two types. I do have clients who are not Christian, and also have clients who are Christian based. So whichever way, I'm here to help. The most important thing I do, I listen, and through listening to you, and also giving you that space for you to be who you are, being yourself without judging you, with you feeling freedom and speak about anything you want to speak about, knowing that it's definitely confidential. And if you're a Christian, please, my sister and brothers, you definitely most welcome, because everything based on the word of God. God come to this world, he gave his only begotten son so that we might have life more abundantly. What does that mean? Getting to know who you are, loving yourself, appreciating yourself. For example, when I met Noah, look at her, very pretty young lady. But along the way, things happen in life that shook her self-confidence. But through the word of God, through my help, through her help, because if she did not accept the help and come forward to even talk about it, this would not happen. But look at her today. Very beautiful, very full of self-confidence. She can achieve anything she wants to achieve in life. Glory be to God. So, Miss Noah, this service, do you think is good enough, or would you recommend somebody to come to it?
Dude, I wouldn't even just say it is good enough. It's a completely life transformation. I will recommend it anyone, everyone, whatever. Even if you still struggling or you're already in the process of you've overcome, I will still highly recommend it. For we cannot do it alone. We need each other. And trust me, wherever you stand that you might think you might know enough, but then you fall short. Therefore, this is why we need counseling.
Okay. Thank you so much. It's so nice to have you. I'm so proud of you. You come a long way. Once again, Lady Esperanza Guide and Counseling. For more information, please contact us. Detail will follow at the bottom shortly. Don't be shy. Be yourself. Total confidential. Like I said, Christian, non-Christian, you're welcome. By the time we work through whatever your problem is together, oh, you'll be on the other side smiling. Glory be to God. I love you all. Thank you very much for watching. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.